Welcome to the fifth episode. I think fifth, right? Fifth, right? Yes, fifth episode of Caturteer-Channel. DaPurpleSharpie. Yes, And Caturteer is an animated artist Vtuber. The Live2D animation art and a bit of gaming. And today, yes, we're gonna be back to repping this PrprLive. Yeah. Alright, so yesterday I did the base of the hair. Today I realized I forgot to do the Photoshop part yet. Okay. Alright, I'll see if I can work the magic without Photoshop first now. Alright. Well, now I'll put it in and then I will... Yeah, I'll probably just do the Photoshop on stream. Yeah, just show everyone how it works now. Okay. Alright, so today let's start by doing the XY for Dreadlocks. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort this out by the proper parenting first. 1, 2, 3. And what is this? Oh, okay, this is going to be 4. Okay, so I'm gonna do one side at a time. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna start with the left. Technically the right for me. Actually, normally I just call my left and right kind of like reverse. Like right is left, left is right. A mirror image kind of thing, yeah. Because it's less confusing for me, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now let's start off with this and angle X. Okay, I'm gonna make the rest invisible first. All of this, let me just set the X first. Okay, these two invisible. Alright, hello Cat Marie. Yes, work stream today. How's it, meow? I mean, so long as YouTube is definitely work stream, yeah. That's for sure. Over Twitch, it can be something else though. Yes, yeah. And how's it meowing, Cadbury? Yes, yeah. By the way, Cadbury, did you hear the updates from Hades? I won't go into detail here, yeah, but do you hear any updates from Hades? Yes, yeah. No, okay. I'll update you later after stream, yeah, because it's a bit sensitive, yeah, but yeah. There are some updates. Not good updates. Yes, yeah. Yeah. For the chill time. Naruhodo. Anyway, how has the Minecraft been, yeah? Has there been any progress in the server and all, yeah? I know I haven't been back at Minecraft at all, yeah, like, yeah. Most of my spare time is spent AFKing in FF. Another one clearing the main content. Alright, I think it's for maybe 2 weeks. Naruhodo. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna come here, move this up. Alright, so hey, so right now I'm just getting everything all solid here. Yeah. I'm actually have the mind to like increase the number of the layers. Yeah. Alright, I'm like, yes, this thing bends, but I find that this one, maybe I should change it up a bit here. And so that goes this way now. Okay. Hello, I have more layers, not flexible enough. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. It's probably not flexible enough here, like more layers of the meshing. I was thinking of adding it in. I was kind of not flexible enough in the sense that I'm thinking if I want to have it bend more or not. Yeah, still in that consideration phase. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Like, to be honest, this one is going to be one of those hairs where I'm going to handle literally every strand manually. Yeah. I think for now this side is fine. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the second one. Okay, yeah. Hello, Giant Monopole, how's it, meow? Is it meowing good for you today, yeah? Okay. Alright, so now I'm thinking if this one's gonna go this way, this one, does it feel like connects to this one, or does it feel like another one connects to it? Yeah. I feel like this one should connect to this one. So let's go. Okay, so for this one, okay, this one's gonna move this way. Let's see. I'm now like trying to figure out what is a good middle ground for this thing, yeah, because on one hand I can have this follow very closely to here. On the other hand, it feels kind of weird to actually not have this arranged out a bit, yeah, like moved around a bit. Yeah. Okay. I feel the toughest part about this one over here is actually overall how this thing is gonna portray itself. Like individual strands are individual itself, yeah, but yeah, it's a bit tricky to figure out well, which one goes to which day sometimes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's go over to here. Okay. Alright, so 15.1. This is gonna go to behind the head base. Okay, which also means main head. Okay. Alright, behind 6, so it's gonna be 654. Okay, yeah. 654. Alright, so yep. Now I am no, but this has to be in front of the year. Wait. So this will end up behind the year. Okay, so there's a lot of things that needs changes now. Alright, so the right side will go into 654. Okay, no, this is gonna be 653. It's gonna be 653. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then the years. Okay. Okay, so 5. This is going to be whatever this now. So 652. Okay. 654. Alright. Hey, so 654, this is gonna be 653. Okay. So this 653. Okay. 654. Okay. Alright, so you see there's this issue here where I'm not sure I want to let this float over. I'm still considering my options here. Or do I want to bend it instead? Yeah. 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 Okay. Alright, this one is actually pretty confusing, yeah. Even I'm kind of like lost on this one, yeah. 654. Okay. Oh, that's also gonna be another issue of this thing going behind this thing. Eh? is Right, that one can be worked on later on, yeah, but do I think that's a good idea? Yep, okay, I think I'll go ahead with this one. Okay, but definitely the movements of each one needs to be more defined. Okay, yeah. Let's also just give a quick check on this. 6. Alright, so we're gonna get 654, 65. Yeah, all of this need to sort properly. 654. Hey, so right now I'm actually facing a bit of problem, the layering. If I set off this is 600, it should solve the problem here. That means redo the sands for all of this. 600 be at the pockets actually. You see it'll work its way all the way to tummy. Okay, what's this? 650. Okay. So if I go to 600, right, if I go to 630, let's see how I can do this. 630. Alright, so now I'm actually reorganizing some of these things here. 628. 626. 624. 622. 620. I'm really sorry that my bird is screaming at the top of the meow meow. 618. 616. 614. 612. 610. 608. 606. 604. 602. 600. Kenya, and this one 598. 596. Okay, these two can be 596 together. 596. 594. Okay. Alright, that should solve my entire problem. Isn't it? Alright, so the next thing I need to change up is this. 7 something. 750. Let's make this on top of this now. And yes, bob things happening right now. 865. Okay, so if this is 865, 866. Yes, now. Alright. So I kind of like change the position of that a bit. Okay. Alright, so now let's see if this works here. X2. Okay. So the first thing I need to do for this one is I need this to squish. here, and this is squishy side. Alright, and even for here, X2 over here, I think this one should squish it a bit more. So those are just some slight adjustments here. Wait a moment. Oh, no, that won't work now. Hey, one thing I can do though, specifically for this one, is I can change the timing it moves, because I found that this jumping at this stage is a bit too fast now. So maybe you should have this happen at a later timing. Like maybe here. Okay. And then we'll have this one squish in. You see. Alright, and then this will be at 12.2. Okay, let's change this one up. Adjust. 12.2, 12.1. Okay. Yep, this seems a lot more manageable now. So in X2 settings, I'll just slide out first. Yeah. So this looks more natural on this end. Okay, that was a bit tricky. So now we can get this one to fall on to the shapes you need here. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then maybe this one is sliding a bit too much. Yeah, something like this here. Okay. Alright, so this one can go in here actually. Yep. Okay, second head done. Okay, now. This is actually a pretty tough one. Yeah. And hello Raihan, how's it? Meow. Yes, yeah. Okay, so today I'm doing some rigging over here and try to find like the perfect sweet spot for all the movement of the dreadlocks, because the dreadlocks actually add on a layer of complication but also challenge. Actually, I did not foresee this to be as huge a challenge as I am facing right now. Yeah. Like, I did expect a challenge, I did not expect this level of challenge, if you ask me. Yeah. But right now, I'm like just trying to find where is that sweet spot to move things around here. Yeah, how's things going? Yeah. Also, chat, if you wonder why sometimes I don't really want to stream in the afternoon, I hope this is a good enough indicator. Okay. First thing first, I'll have to change the position of this one to behind the year. Okay. What's the year saying? 736. So this will be at least 735. 735. 735. Okay. Okay, so this will move. Alright. I like how now I'm managing to keep this, like, you know, separate as a separate layer altogether. Okay, now this is where I actually face a problem where the dreadlocks actually feel a bit too short. I am going to try to do some yeah, these dreadlocks are definitely way too short. Yeah, I need to increase the length by a bit. Okay. Alright, so chat, as you can see, these ones are a bit too short over here. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to head over to Photoshop and get the PrprLive opened up. And hello, Bad Bar, Radical Rob, how's it? Meow. Alright, so what's gonna happen is I need to extend certain layers. This is something I noticed yesterday for the back hair. I didn't notice it become a problem for the side hair actually. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this to 9 so that later on I can replace it and I will know which layer is which here. Okay, so let's go. Alright, so yes, I'm gonna be editing all this special effect layers later on here. So FH includes this one, okay. Top rings, FH parts. Alright, so this is when the first culprits will be visible now. Okay, and then we have this one. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take RH3, I'm going to take this portion, okay, and basically just squeeze it to create the hair extensions here. Yeah. So you can see I'm trying to extend the hair on this side. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do in here. Okay, don't worry about the color first, the color is the least of my concern now. You see how? Okay. Right, so once I got the shape more or less in, maybe I want to extend it a bit more. Okay. Somewhere around here, I'm gonna yeet everything I do not need away. Okay, and then now I can do more fine-tuned stuff with this. Okay, so it's mostly fine-tuned already. I'm bring out the eraser and erase the layers now. Yeah. Hey, so now the layers are erased. Now I'm gonna bring in the hue, saturation, and all those things to find a match. You know what? Actually, let me just go for the color brush. You see color replacement tools like this, and then just do this here. Yep. So we should be able to have a very nice color replacement here. Right, that's much closer, and then we'll just do the darkness. Okay. Afterwards on this one, let me just do a bit of erasing to make it blend nicely. Let's see. Okay, so you can't really tell where I extended the hair. Alright, so for this one, let's match this, and the RH3 has been extended. Okay, let's go on to do the other part. This one. LH2 and then with LH3. Okay, so this one is also going to be another one that needs a lot of movement here. Okay, so now understanding from the previous round, I'm going to take this portion, delete it off, put the original on top. Okay. Alright, and now we'll have this part. Okay, so we're gonna go in here, we're gonna pull it here, and then we squish this thing. Squish this thing. Alright, so the other thing I want to do is let me just neaten the top here a bit. Alright, let me neaten this one as well, just this side. Okay. Alright, and then we take the colors for this one and color onto this one. After which we use the tool to darken it. Alright, so now that this one is all put on together nicely, and let's put the eraser. Delete out the things I do not need here. Okay, and then we merge these two. Alright, that way we have extended the hair. Okay. So BH, wait, Yaman? I think I'm missing some stuff now. Yeah. What is this? Third one? The third one looks fine actually, Nia. Yeah, the third one actually probably would be fine. This, yeah. Okay. Still though, let me go fix up the third ones as well. I find that yes, it may be fine, but I do foresee some problems moving along here. Okay, like this part isn't very neat at the end. Okay. So this is to prepare this portion. Let's see. All right. Okay, there we go. Go to the reverse side. Okay, we're gonna create a bit more space here as well, just to neaten things up. Right, pulling it in here, and then we'll go on here. Okay, and then we've got this one all set up nicely here. Yeah. Okay, next up, so the MH is done. Now let's go to the main one, which I was screaming about that I had to fix last night because I spoke about it. Okay, I shall fix that now. Alright, so going in would be the remaining would be the back hair. Okay, so this is where I need to start extending the layers again here. BH1. but then I'll click this. Okay, got you messed up that one. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to select this portion. Can you select this portion? Shift out. Okay, get this one. Okay, and then we'll just take this and put this behind. And then try to find that perfect neat fix to this portion. Just, yeah. Okay, there we go. And then let's work out the colors. Color replacement. You and then lighten this thing. Saturation. Alright, so now that this is here, okay, close enough something. Let's take this. Get this out. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got the first one done. Okay, now let's do the second one. Okay, never mind. Alright, so for the second one, we'll go select here. Okay, we're gonna select this portion. Where did my mouse go? Delete. Okay, and then we'll take this and slot this up. Okay, move this behind us, and then we lock this in just nicely. Try to find a sweet spot for this. Okay, let's lower and darken this. Okay, this seems good. Okay, now we'll take the first one, get this part. Yeah, then take the second part and get everything below. And very much is too. Okay, there we go. I believe these ones don't need. Yeah, this one shouldn't need. Yeah, if these need, then I'll work it out later on. Yeah. Okay. Alright, but first two definitely is in desperate need to have some extensions. Yeah. This one might be the 3 that needs. Yeah. Let me just check this out. 1, 2. Yeah. So look at this one, it might be this 1, 2, 3. That one's the third one. This one should be increased as well, yeah. Theoretically, if I'm looking at this, yeah. Okay, I should increase the third one. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna take this out. Move this up. Okay. Switch it over. Control T, and then we squish this in. Okay. Alright, and then let's start yeeting the first one. Okay. Alright, and then in terms of the coloring, let's go for this one. Okay. Great. Hey, so this case is a bit unique. I'm gonna duplicate this one. Okay. I'll move this one here. Because technically this one can fit on this one as well, yeah? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Move this over to the one below. Push 3. This yeah. Get the bottom here. Okay, this one let me get the top here. Okay, and change the darkness a bit. Okay, for this one, change the darkness. Alright, lower it a bit, yeah. Okay, and then we are done. Match this. Okay, so that leaves these two that need some fixing. Okay, let's go into this one. Move this up. Yeah, move it here. Actually, I want to do this fixing off stream, but then I was like, I forgot. I was like, okay, might as well take this chance to show you how I do some edits to certain things now. So this is basically, I think my whole idea is I don't redraw. Most of the time, I avoid redraws, yeah. In fact, the only thing I do is I only try to extend on the artist's art style. I've never once felt that, you know, it's nice to take someone's art and turn it into your own, unless permission given, of course, yeah. If not, generally I avoid completely changing artwork, yeah. So in this case, well, I do change what's necessary to get the work done. I do not like, you know, hey, let's add in more details, yeah. I'll not add in like additional rings. Like you can see that I have rings on the hand, or I will never add additional rings here. Those are not within my what I call a fair mode of changes here. Actually, if any edits I do, I have to make sure that number one, any edits that come out of it do not actually show signs of heavy editing here. Alright, number two is the artist's art must still be able to be like seen very clearly as the artist's art here. Man, best if nobody can tell that I made edits here. Not because I want to like, hey, I want my edits to be good here, but also I want to make sure that we maintain the artist's integrity of how they designed the character here, how they did the artwork and all here. I think when it comes to this kind of edits, that is one of the most important things I usually try to ensure that gets maintained here. Okay. And this also goes the same for any PNGs I edit. Actually, you know, some people say, oh, can I animate PNG? I will only animate PNG if I'm confident in doing what you know, I'm like expanding on their artwork and maintaining art style. Yeah. If I'm not confident in maintaining art style, I will reject it. Yeah. so this all the hair should be extended. You should be able to see the extending happen in real time. In a few millisecond time. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay. Now that everything is nicely extended, okay, even here is now nicely extended, okay. So first thing you need to do is, it's definitely cutting off here because now there's new content there. So what I have to do is basically just set this to standard. It will capture a new whole area and then go for length. Okay, that's how you can extend it once you've done it. Okay, some changes that will happen is the this is extending beyond this thing already. Alright, the parenting. So there's also gonna be like, you know, tweaks you need to change and all, yeah. So in this case, tree. This is a new tree and the old ones can all be yeeted because they're no longer in the correct position. Yes, yeah. I can't remember they added the fall. Let me have a look at their fall again. 100. They can extend it now. Their fall is fine, yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's work on their tree first. Okay. So similar just now, I've got things moving here. So tree now behind and well extended. I can easily do things like this now. Okay. Alright, and now we move number 4. Who's supposed to be here? Okay. Number 4's X should be here. Alright, so this you can actually see the hairs all opening up. Alright, and actually showing that there's actually more layers to it than just that now. Okay. Okay. I feel like I want to extend one of the layers a bit. Okay. So this one goes this way. Okay, on the number 4. Okay. And then number 3, okay, there we go. Number 4. Alright, Alright, so now that this one is settled, let's go and set up positionings for this. Okay, so let's lock the positions for this, and then at number 5. 5.1. Alright, so 5.1, these two have to move. What was the setting for this one? This one's a move. This was 654. Okay, yeah. So these two are 5.1. Okay, that's gonna be 653, 652. Get all this way up. There we go. Okay, so with this you can actually see the whole head actually move. Okay. There's a flash moment here. What is this one? So okay. Next thing, what if okay, I'm just taking this. What if these two are permanently on this position here? Does it actually affect anything here? No. Right, might have lesser keyframes and just keep it as that. Okay. All right. Okay, so now let's get this one's all settled. There is going to be some slight movements here. To the side is no change. To this side, go have this one turn out a bit this way. Okay. Alright, this one, however, I want this one to actually slide in a bit more. Okay. Snap. All right. There we go. Okay. So this has now become like this very nice turn here, which I'm actually satisfied with here, not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. And hello, Kachin-sama, how's it? Meow. Yes, today it's more rigging. I am actually half suffering with this car model, not because the model is bad or anything, it's just that this is tougher than expected. Certain things I'm seeing here, yeah. Okay. All right. RH can only change so much when it comes to this, yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, just looking at some stuff of VTube Studio. Oh, are you like looking for the plugins and all, yeah? Yes, VTube Studio has like a whole bunch of plugins and all, but yeah. Is that what you're looking for this time on VTube? Okay. So this is the trickiest part in this model, yeah. Plugins yet, but how to add items here? Oh, actually adding in items are not that hard. Most of them are available in the Steam store. If that's what you're looking for, yeah. Hey, found a folder. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Towards the side. Okay, let's do this. Just here. Alright, there we go now. Okay, so yes, finally. But so far, what are some interesting things you found on VTube's assets, Donia? Found anything that like you like? Are you looking for something that is more like redeemable stuff on stream, or are you actually looking for things that are more like how do I put it? Like something that you want more permanently attach your model kind of assets, yeah? Like some people do like sort of permanently attach also one strand goes, yeah, correct. Yep, a lot of them are actually now broken at the moment. I am like fixing this side is completely untouched. This side the only one that's fixed this thing, yeah. Like the first one, yeah. So this one is actually very this model is still very early in the process of getting fixed here. Only one strand is done. It's actually a lot of work. This model is a lot of work. Yep, like I expected Dreadlocks to be work, but I completely underestimated the amount of work that's gonna come from this hand, yeah. Yes, now. Actually, I thought that most of my work for this model will come from the later part because there are some special effects I need to add into this one. But this is turning to become a lot of work that I didn't expect now. Yeah. That's what 3D rigging looks like. Yes, Urza. Yes, now. Like you can see, all the hairs are not moving properly now. They're just generally in position, but yeah. Urza, this is what 2D rigging looks like these days. Yes, now. At the same time, I'm also trying to figure out some things for this model. Yeah, what actually made things tough was Dreadlocks, yeah. Okay, I noticed this one bouncing up and down, not something I'm a fan of. So let's try and see if I can stop the bouncing. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Going into this side and onto this side. Okay. This hair over here needs to go shorter and bend in a little. You see. Okay, same thing here. This one actually needs to be shorter by a lot now. Okay, and then we'll have this one bend forward. Like this, so. Okay, this one maybe I have this bend upwards actually a bit. Okay. Alright, there you go. About to add items. So you guys can add to your streams, like adding cat yes and everything. Ah, nice. Oh, it's just more of redeemable stuff, not like a permanent thing, And that's something I was curious about, because lately a lot of people have been using it to do so-called permanent changes, like they get like especially I've seen this on adoptables. Some people do like, okay, I get adoptable and then never mind, I'll customize it based on what I want and what I can get from the store. Oh, there have been some people doing that. I'll go like, I want a cat boy. Okay, I buy a boy model and then I find a cat yes myself. So there have been some people who have been doing that, which is why I did ask you, was it to add on to stream or was it like permanent modification kind of concept? Okay, in terms of position, this has to go higher, definitely. Okay, this has to go much lower. Okay. Alright, so I'm just trying to fix this portion. This is taking longer than I thought. Okay. Well, let's go from here to here. Okay. Alright, so this is one of those where I wanted to squish in a bit. Yeah. Alright, going down, I want this to open up a bit. Reverse to what it was, screen down. Okay, yep. Okay. Alright, so this one is done on this side now. Okay, for the side here, to go down nicely. Okay, position wise is correct. Okay, so then let's fix the angle wise. Yeah. Angle wise, I need this to go down a bit. A bit smaller. Going this way. Open up here. But at the same time, go up a bit. Maybe add a bit of bending here now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the side is fine towards this side. So this is where I think I can just have this bend in a bit. Yeah. Okay, and then go down. Have this one bend out a bit. Okay. Alright, that should give me the third hair in place. Let's see. Alright. This one though, I may also change this at this point. Let's see. A little bit. Okay. Alright, now let's work on number 4. Okay. Okay, so number 4's movement here. Go from left to right. Okay. Okay, so now with the left to right down, let's do the up down for number 4. Middle first, going down. This one needs to go up, but a lot, yeah. Okay. Alright, so this is what it should be. Okay. Alright, so this one is looking good. Let's move this on. Okay, so this one has to move down by a lot to maintain the distance of movement. Okay, now. Okay, so this one going down. Okay. This one going up. Okay, going up was fine, going down, okay. Okay, now to get the angles fixed. Right, going down, this one definitely needs to turn out a bit more. And I wanted to squish it a bit. This one. Going up, I want this one to turn a bit. Okay, going to the other side. Alright, let's move it from here instead. Bring it from here. Closing in a bit. And going down. Okay, so this one is pretty simple. Just going to bend down from here. Okay, this should be one side all done. Okay. Whew. This was hard. I'm actually very satisfied with the results, but that was, oh my, yeah, every individual piece. Okay, let me drink some water now. I mean, at this rate, I probably want to do like continue this tonight on YouTube on Twitch. I mean, yeah, let's just set that right now. Okay. Alright, so we got the L done. Now let's move on to the LX, the RH done. I mean, this one. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, American. Did I extend 3? Yep, okay. So this is a new tree. And this is 4. Alright. CV? V. And yes, water is also important, yeah. Honestly, I am actually very satisfied with the effects I have done on this, as in the movement I've done on this one. It turned out better than I expected, actually, yeah. Rather better than what I expected midway. At the start, I had some visuals of how I wanted it to look, yeah. And then halfway through, I felt those issues, but then I was like, okay, I probably have to like do some compromise, but apparently I didn't have to compromise much, yeah. Okay. Alright, there are some things that I feel are an issue. Now looking at it again, okay. Mostly with number 3, yeah. Alright, so what I feel can be done for this one is at number 3, at this point up, yeah, I can afford to make it bend outwards, yeah. So to give it a bit more volume in terms of the hair volume, yeah. Okay, so if you have a look here, so now you can see the hair actually having some volume and moving outwards, yeah. I should do that with 4, but not as drastic. Yeah, you know, I already have a bit of movement here, but I think they can afford quite a bit more actually. Yeah. Okay, now let's have a look at it overall. Yeah. Okay. So now you can see the movement there. Yeah. Yep, definitely I like the fact that yes, it lands on the shoulder nicely now. There's like some movement there, yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now let's move on to this one. Number 1, axe. I think no matter what, the most complicated one on both sides would be number 2 actually, because of the layer transfer. Yeah. Okay, this one going a bit closer. This one. Okay, let me make the other invisible first. Yes, yeah. Alright, so let's see. Let me redo this one because I think it was quite badly done. Since everything is blocking its way. Okay, first let's get the key portion settled, which is the ring sphere first. Okay, then this one needs to go up a bit. Yeah, and then on the side, this one can afford to turn in a bit. So. Also, if anybody's like wondering, am I going to be changing the position for both sides? That means I'm not going to reflect it. Yes, I'm going to not reflect it. Find the reflection of this one would not look as nice. Actually, because left and right actually don't look the same at all now. Hello! Hyper, how's it meow? Is it meowing good for you, Nya? Yes, Nya. Meow, meow. I know there's no readings here, so all I can do is meow a bit, yeah. Yes, yeah. So today, kind of figuring out this one. Honestly, it's quite challenging in many aspects, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, going down. Okay. Alright, so left and right is done now to fix this portion. Okay. Alright, and then... Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's see this. Okay. Alright, so right now you can definitely see me struggling to get the layers in, yeah. Alright. I'm sorry today it's a lot of hyper-focus coaching, yeah, because this hair is definitely challenging me a lot. And in many ways I didn't expect, yeah. I mean, I expected some challenge, I didn't expect this level of challenge. So now you know, we'll look at something and go like, shouldn't be that hard, yeah. But sometimes when you get back into doing it, you go like, oh, regrets a tons, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at how this thing moves first. Alright, so it goes down this one. This one should go a bit higher. Okay, this one. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that has all done. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. I am actually going to be late for my dinner appointment. I mean, I'm not late yet, yeah, but at this rate, if I want to like finish the whole time, I'm going to be late. Okay, so this is going to be the most complicated one of the hairs because of the movement of the layer position later on here. Okay. Yep. Okay, and this one's gonna go small. I'll move in a bit. Yeah. And let's move out a bit. Okay, so there's a few layers of movements happening here. Okay, so that brings me to X. This one. Okay, yeah. Alright, so referring to the number 2 here, I'll follow the same positionings here. Okay, so at 12.2, we go from 654. So 12.1, 865. Okay, so this is going to be minus 12.1. Okay. Minus 12.2. Alright, this became 654. Okay, so this is minus 12.2 minus 12.2. Okay, so this is gonna be 654. Alright, so let's go to the back from here now. Look at it here. Okay, so to ensure that this one works, I'm gonna go in here and put in X2. Okay. Okay, let's remove this. We'll put 12.1, 12.1. So, negative 12.1. Okay, so I can better see the positioning missing out. And how much is gonna get cut. Okay. Alright, so from here the position is good. I'm just gonna squish this part first. Squish it in and move it out. Just, yeah, squish it a bit. Move it outwards. Okay, and then we have pull some magic here. Okay, so over here, some of this I want a bit more squished. Yeah. Alright, so you can definitely see the difference between left and right now. This one I also wanted to move out a bit more. Okay, this is probably going to fall on this one already. A bit more. Not too much. Let's see. Okay, this one doesn't close in as much, as in didn't get that much shorter on the other side. So I'll try and match it by a bit, yeah. Okay. This one did move in a bit more though, so okay. Alright. Okay, this one should go on a bit more. Okay. Alright, so this should have created a very nice left-right movement. Left-right only. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay, so with this we are all good. This one I just feel like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. This one maybe just move out, but yeah, but that's about it. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with the set for this one. Let's go on to the next part. Number one here, might want to move it in a bit. Yeah. Okay. Just a bit. That one goes down. Okay. Okay, it goes down. Goes a bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so in X, this one. Okay, let's do the up down first. Okay, so this one, let me pull it up. What's this here? Alright, so this part is the same. Okay, now moving to this one. Going this way. We're gonna have this one bend this way. It's not. Maybe in two parts. Okay. And also a bit smaller. It's not. And hello Aldi, how is it meowing today? Yeah. Yes, today the cat is finally trying to finish up this project. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so with this one over here, we'll just blend it out a bit more. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think in this one, what I want to do is I also want to bring this one forward. It's not. So at least there's a bit of movement. It's not. Okay. Doesn't change any of this. It's not. Okay, so number 2 goes down. Okay, I found this one. You just simply move downwards. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so this one going outwards. Let's see. I think for today, I will do the front part. the back I'll probably leave it to either tonight or tomorrow, yeah. About her, because it is in a sense taking way longer than expected, actually, yeah. Can I finish this in 30 minutes? That is the question. Okay, yeah. I mean, like I say, I don't think it's a bad thing, yeah. It's not the client's fault at any point. It's just Cat's poor planning. Yes, yeah. And I kind of like... I'll say with... I can't call this confidence, yeah, but I can say with certainty that large reason why this project is taking longer than expected is I overestimated the hair. Yes, yeah. Okay, RH3, it's 653. Okay. I guess it's once again like a lesson learned. I mean, sometimes I'll do underestimate something like, you know, the toughness and all, it's one thing. But this I find that underestimation is a bit more scary. Okay, yeah. I things I thought was a problem wasn't a problem. Things I thought would not be an issue has actually turned out to be a very huge issue. Once again, not the riggers, not the artist's fault, yeah, it's just that I kind of didn't expect things to go a certain way sometimes, you know. But it's also good because I get to experiment, I get to learn. If I think that's actually my first time doing dreadlocks, yeah. So it's a very interesting project. I'm actually learning a lot from just doing the dreadlocks. Actually, you know, something. Actually, recently someone did ask me, what's the best way to learn Live2D? Okay. I mean, I did tell this person that the best way to learn Live2D is just download it and play with it. Yeah. And also being like, you know, the person like, wait, but you're being serious, not joking. I said, yeah, I'm being very serious. And you're like, that is the best way to learn Live2D. It's just to download it and suffer. I mean, if you don't even start the download, you will not actually have questions on what to do next, yeah? So, that's why I feel, yeah, it can be pretty tricky, yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for this one is back to this one. I think I'll do a warp here, a bend here instead. Okay. Going upwards, I think everything can just go in. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so now that I'm done this to this side. Hey, so I believe this is the one where I was like, okay, I want this to turn a lot more on the other side now. Yeah, like I wanted this one to go on this way and bend up this way. Let's see. So this one has a lot more volume in a sense. It looks like, I guess basically looks, make the hair look like there's a lot more to the hair than what that real is, yeah. Because I realized that for this dreadlocks, on one hand, okay, I think as a Live2D model, it will benefit from having a lot more layers to the dreadlocks, yeah. Alright, rigging will be more pain, that's for sure. However, from the frontal view, it may look too puffy. Yes, yeah. I think as in from this point of view, definitely from the front of view, it's gonna look way more puffy than it already is, yeah. So I'm not too sure if that is actually the solution, if you ask me, yeah. If we're gonna do dreadlocks, yeah. Should we have more layers or should we have more what's it called, yeah? Oh, then again, I forgot to set this one up. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot to set this one up. Okay. Okay, moving to the center. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I think we're all good. Left, right, up, down, go here, go there, go here, up, down. Okay. Alright, now onto the next one. Okay, number 4. Let's reset default values. As per normal, the most important thing is the left and the right first. Oh, sorry. The most important thing is turn on the layer first. Okay, so yep, this is going to be the severely cut down version. Not cut down, but squished version. Yeah. Okay. All right. Alright, same for the other side. This was pushed to the side right now. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna squish this in to give this a bit of movement for whatever's worth. Okay, move a bit. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so next thing is well, it comes to this one here. Okay, let me also set up the turning here. More curved here. Okay. Alright, so let me just move this up. Okay. So okay. Alright, so we have this one go down, go up. Some lock in here. Okay. Alright. Hey, so this one is the one where I need to lock this up from here onwards. Okay, this one going down. Chop here. Okay. Alright, so this one is gonna get chopped up here. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look at the whole thing again. Yes, yeah. Okay. Well, certain things are all good, but there are certain things that have become an issue now. Example, this one. Back hair 614. This is a go even further back now. Let's look at this again. 614. Let's go 500 now. Not go wrong with 500 now. Okay, so let's go into the ties here. $490. Oh, okay. Nicey. Nice. So 500 and 490. Yep. Okay, so we are pretty much done with the front hair. Should I take the chance and do the back hair, or should I do it later on? Yeah. You know what? Let's just take the chance and do the back hair. Yeah. 12 minutes. Let's go. Okay. Alright. So oh yeah, there's also this thing. Yeah. So the middle rings here all have this very convenient setup shine. So let's work on the shine first, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the right ring. Shine will move towards this side. Okay, and move out. The shine move out, yeah. Okay. Top ring. Shine will move on here. Okay, go the other side and the shine will move on here. Okay. Right, the left ring. Okay, the shine will move out. This here, and then when it comes right here, the shine will move in here. There we go. Okay. Right, that's it for this one. Okay, now. Alright, so now that we are done with this, let's get rid of the front hairs. Frontal, where are you? Fronts, okay. Let's save this up. Alright, so now let's get into fixing the back hair. So the back hair, let's work on this one. Let me remove this as first, and I'll re-rig this here. Okay, so move on to this side. Alright, first thing first, let me remesh all of this because it should solve all the problems I had. I hope what I did in Photoshop earlier was good enough, yeah. Okay. Yep. Alright, so in general I think it's good. I feel like this one can go a bit further. I want to put it to the maximum first now. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then we do reflect motion. this should give us a very good left right. Yes, yeah. Okay. Set this to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the last one 5. Alright, so this is all set up here. Next one 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4, and the last one 5. Okay. Alright, so now all of this has been set up. Let's duplicate this. See 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can start layering them now. Of course, later on during the physics, I'll probably have to add on a lot more layers of parenting, yeah, but that is for the physics later on. For now, yeah, we can completely ignore that part, yeah. Okay, 4, 5. Okay, 1. Okay, 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay. Alright, so of these up here, okay, let's go for the up down first, yeah. Okay, so going down, it's going up, so let's go up and in, yeah, up, down, okay, go to the sides, okay. Going down this way. Okay. Alright, there we go. So let's do the reflect motion for this. You see, do reflect motion for this. Okay. Alright, so now let's do the right one first because I actually noticed some problems with right. And I don't know how to write them yet, yeah? Okay. Alright. So, with this one to the right, yeah. Number 1. Oh, this is number 1. Ah. Okay, so maybe my promos is not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, number 1, don't move on the reverse side. Okay, number 2. Actually, let's just X all of this here. Number 2. Okay, you maintain here. Okay, this one is going to go on a lot more. Okay. Alright. Okay. This one can come up with. Right, so the overtaking is really more than enough to show the difference in the positioning here. Okay. Alright, number 3. Actually, number 2 should move on here. Number 4. Okay. Number 5. Alright, number 3. Should move out a bit. Okay. Number 3 should be here. And number 4 should be here. Okay, turning it. Okay, not that much turn, but the turn was correct move. Okay, okay, and then number 5. This one. Okay, number 4, number 3. Okay, number 2 though. Alright, so now let's look at it from overall. Does it look weird? I can't really tell what moves, what doesn't move yet, so I think that's a good sign. Okay. Alright, now go to the reverse direction. Okay. 1, 2 don't move. Number 3. Where are you? Okay. Number 4. Yeah. And number 5. Okay, number 5 don't move now. Okay, number 4. Okay, number 4 moves. Number 3 doesn't move. I need number 3 to cover a bit of the gap here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. What if number 5 moves here? And number 5 should move now. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's work this one first. These X's. Okay, now. Alright, so I'm gonna set this up here. Turn. 1 is gonna move the mouse. 2 is gonna move in here. 3 is gonna move here. 4 is gonna move here. And 5 is gonna move here. Okay. Okay, 4 move up a bit. Okay, 3 move up a bit. Alright, so moving the reverse. Number 5 moves to back up this one. Number 4 will stay here. Okay. Alright, there we go. The left right is settled. Okay, yeah. Not really, but somewhat. Okay. Okay, now we'll have this one all done. Let's move to do the I believe this BHL and BHR I can add in probably 1 layer of X here. Not really. Okay, thanks in a mess. Otherwise, Let's just move this up. Number 1 moves here. Number 2 moves a bit. Okay. Alright, so all of this, let's just move this way. Okay, number 1 moves up a bit. Okay. Alright, 1 moves up a bit. Number 2 moves a bit. Okay, the rest can stay. First, okay, and then we're gonna go front here. And then we're gonna move all of them together to go downwards now. Yeah. Going the other way around. All of this is gonna move this way. Snap. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna move this way. And this is gonna move this way. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, in theory, if I turn this on, this should cover most of the issues I have at the back now. In theory, so let's have a look. Actually, this changes a lot that what I should be doing now. Okay, so definitely there's already some issues I have. Okay, so alright, so by doing this, let me just swap out one small little detail here, and that is swapping the positions of these two at base. Okay, yeah. So 1 and 2. One should go out, 2 should go in. Okay, so same thing if I'm going up, 1 should go on, 2 should go out. So that way there isn't that awkward swap. There we go. And then we'll go down. Same thing, this will go out. And bend down here a bit, and this will go down. Okay, so this should entirely remove most of the awkward movement there. Yeah, this removes all the awkward movement now. Okay, so this is gonna have the same awkward movement on this side. Okay, so now that I so-called noticed this early on one side here, and it's not gonna make a difference because of how things work. Number 2 is going to come up more. Okay, number 1 is going to go in a bit. Alright, so with this should work actually a lot better right now. Okay, yeah. So let's get the UI done. Okay, Cat is officially gonna be late for my meeting, but oh well. It's now work. I just want to see this done. It's now. So I'm gonna be late, but who cares? I want to see this done. If not, I'm gonna have a very bad dinner. Think about this work as I have my dinner now. Okay. Alright, bring up here. There we go. Alright, so now if you look at the whole thing, everything should be moving according to plan. Okay. Alright, one thing though, at this one, yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep it mostly to number 1 and 2. I think I need this thing to flap a bit. Number 2 also, and everything should fall in place already. Okay, so long as 2 is outwards. Okay. What's alright, same for the other side. So it doesn't feel like this 1 and 2 feels like it's being forced into weird shape. Isn't it? Okay, same thing for this over here, 1 and 2. We can move this upwards. Just need to give it some volume so it doesn't fall flat yet. Okay, 1 and 2. Here, squish it out a bit. Maybe I should change the angle here a bit, man. Yep. That's looking better, actually. Okay, yep. Fine tune from the 1 and 2 here. Okay. Okay, now let's look at the overall back hat. There's some drop of the hair on certain parts here. Okay. Smell. Would those be a problem with the fronts on? That is the biggest question. Because if I can't see drops with the fronts on, then there's no issues now. Yeah, I don't think she see the drops now. Okay, I see some problem with this one, number 2 here. 1 and 2 on this side has some issues. Bring up. Okay. On the other side, it's not as bad. Alright, let's have a look at it again. Yes. I am done. I'm done. Yes. Alright, so today's progress. Okay, I serve. Probably can make it in time for my meeting. I'm a bit late, but it should be fine. You see, I'm maybe 10 minutes late, but oh well. Alright, so today I have completed the left, right, up, down. Yes, yep. Right, there might be a bit of touch-ups here and there, but generally this is all done. So I can safely say the next stream I'll be working on the parts of the body. Yes, yeah. Body stuff already. Right. Hey, I do notice some issues that I probably need to touch up, but I'll touch them up when I get to the body, yeah, because this one seems to be a bit. Nah, those are just changing the numbers, yeah, not an issue. Okay. Alright, changing the layer order in the what's it called? On the body. Yes, yeah, but generally the head movement is all done. The side tilt, I will do it once I do the body because I want to sync that with some body movement. Yes, yeah, so well done. Okay, so arigato. May you have all the cat photo you want for your dinner. I'm off to my dinner appointment. So remember, hit the subscribe button if you're more Live2D stuff. Remember to give the cat more love. Give me some likes on this video if you like it, and I will see you probably tomorrow or tonight. Yes, yeah. I'll see you again. Bye bye. Yeah, yeah.